Program complete. Auto-engage time sequence synchronized.
Whoops, slandering our neighbor does not bring honor to your name, but knowing you, I would assume you have some evidence to back up your claims. After all, an honorable person would not act this way without good reason. Signed by me and no one else, King Samutra. Hello everyone, welcome back to the episode of Jamie Plays with me, Jamie. Today we're continuing our playthrough of Norland. We are doing well so far. We're just about to begin starting to train our own military, well, within the next day or two, I think, which will be very nice. However, we also need to build a couple of things. So we've got the lumber mill upgrade coming along. That will be great. We'll have Milana and Chilenos learn that. Verba, you're good for management. Can we spend some time? Chilenos, maybe let's go hunting. Do you like hunting? Combat 3. Not great. However, we can always try and say social, maybe a wise conversation. Not available. Ah. Challenge to a duel. Seduce? No. Let's go hunting. With you. Maybe that will work. Oh, you're sleeping right now, so that obviously won't happen at the moment. However, you... Oh. Hold on. Why are you attacking each other? Oh, you're not attacking each other. You're attacking this cutthroat here. Zlatoslav, not Zoroslav. Okay, that is good to know. There's another cutthroat here. Why are you sleeping down there? Okay, we definitely need this up and running. Because we've got suspect, you've got a concussion, facial injury, yeah, and just injuries in general. Action, we are going to punish, well, we will eventually punish you once we have that scaffold, which should be coming along shortly. Oh, Boromil, aren't you, yeah, the head of Moon Lake, up here. That's nice. We've got the one. Looks like we're not... Insufficient resources. Are we... I think we need to give you an upgrade. Congregation, yeah, 50. Not great. So, loyalists. That's great. What was this? You've discovered a strong desire. What is your desire? Okay, let's reward you then. King, reward with some holy rings. What are you doing? Social, I mean, that's Moon Lake. You... And, oh, okay. Bishop's opinion, 0. New episcopate plus 17. Number of fanatics in the city minus 4. So you want more... Okay, I see. You want more fanatics. Place for carry out punishments. This is our scaffold. So during work hours, executioners will search for vagabonds suspected of crimes and lead them to scaffold. If the suspect is identified, they will be punished with the chosen penalty. If there are no more suspects in the city, the executioners engage in prevention. They intimidate all vagrants in succession, dissuading them from committing crimes the next day. One executioner can intimidate one vagrant per day. You can also organize terror against different population groups. Idle characters within the scaffold radius will become spectators of punishments and gain a positive thought, the strength of which depends on the type of punishment. So we need to figure out who is going to be doing the punishment. Let's have our king. And our execution is going to be... I don't really want blindness or imprisonment. Let's say Mask of Shame. Terror? Let's say no. And priority, if priority service of the building is enabled, then if the Lord Manager does not manage to give instructions, another free Lord will substitute for him. In the case of a shortage of workers, workers will be assigned to this as priority. Let's do that. What are you doing? You're educating at the moment. You're a servant. These are all servants. Okay, that's good. Don't we have people who... Yeah, we've got 7 homeless people. I have to say, let's change that. Let's do a dorm. And you know what? Let's face... I guess this way. And let's build, I guess, 4 of you. That way we definitely won't have to worry about housing for a little while. And I would like to get up some peasant housing as well. Oop. Remove that bit of road, can we? And then shift. Always press shift when you're creating roads. So you've reached Peridora in all skills, and you've started performing the task to educate. Okay. Helenas and Wolf have started a fight. Boom, 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 boom. So you're happy. You've gained a new level for teaching. You've gained new manners. That's great. You're going to have sex. Okay. Why don't we spend time... 4 hours. Oh, King's Ambition. So we've got another ambition available. Unifier. Conqueror. Economic. Fertile. I mean, if we just go for fertile again, that will definitely happen. If we go for conqueror, we need 3 vassals to our kingdom. For now, let's go for fertile, because we'll definitely get that one. Whereas, otherwise, let's get rid of all of these. Otherwise, it's going to be a long time before we get to Conquest 1. Oh, speaking of, they've taken yet another one. They've taken Starstream. They are... This is not great. So I'm thinking what I should do is I need to attack these. Army strength, you've got 13 soldiers, I think that means, and 4 weapons there. Is part of the same alliance as me, plus 15%. Is it really, though? I didn't think we were. Yeah, okay, let's now... Richer than me. You don't like that. You don't like mocked me. I don't remember that. Same culture. So it would actually be good if we take... I wonder if we could actually say politics, invite to alliance. Army strength is less of that. So what I would like to do... Ooh, unjustified executions of punishment cause a sense of terror among the peasants. Not usually cause fear among the lords, and terror among the lords goes unnoticed by the peasants. You may carry out terror against a specific culture if they threaten you with rebellion, and this will inspire the culture that hates them. For example, the Caden peasants will be pleased with terror against the Varn. Positive thought of terrorizing a hated culture is so strong that this action is one of the best tools for creating loyalists. I see. However, you really want to see a loved one. Why are you not... Oh. Fiacra. Who is Fiacra? Not you. Ah, over here. Spend time? You're not in the city right now. Where are you? In a squad on the global map. I see. That's not great. You're finally going back to your home, which is good. How much longer do we have for you? We've got 2 days for you. Can we... There's a male children there. But I'm just wondering if we can somehow... Berber... Oh, everyone's going on a date today. Soroslav and Peridora. Those 2. So... You are getting busy. Enjoy. Oh, they've gone to her bed this time. We've got 3 migrants. That's great. We've got all that housing, so we don't have to worry about that either. Milana is pregnant. Oh, you're pregnant again. I wonder if we can get a male child this time. That would be nice. Because they would then actually... Ooh, Pilonus and Udelka. Oh, I see. Our missionary is getting it on. Speaking of, you, let's also spend some time with the bishop. Spend some time with the king. So this minus 13, that's not great. Great, so we've got a new copy of the book, The Lumber Mill Upgrade. That is excellent. Now I'm thinking... Oh, hold on. Learn Zoroslav, that'd be 30 hours. Yeah, we're not going to do that for right now. You're being educated. You are being educated as well. Intelligence and teaching. Yeah, hopefully that's fine. Oh, we've got the training ground as well. That's excellent. So, what I'm going to do, let's go for this lumber mill upgrade. And we're going to learn... yeah, Milana is going to learn that. 11 hours. Chancery, pig farm, herbalist, peasant house, Vorn moonshine would be great. We say learn. Yeah, can't do that for a while. Let's get rid of those. We need that mine. 83%. So we should get that within the next day or so. So Verba, we've only got you for 2 more days. Can we not spend time with any of you? Let us... Can we marry? No, they're already married. Let's spend time with Verba. When possible. Start brewing beer. Oh, we need... Wait a minute. Why is nobody... Oh, hold on. Brewery, of course. Idiot. I should not have you. I should have... Pilanos should be the one doing the brewery, because that will give us a nice bonus as well. We absolutely want that bonus. You are jobless. That is fine, because we're going to give you jobs soon. Because that mine... Also, we've got the training ground. But we still definitely need that mine. However, let's put a training ground down. Let's go... I guess... Why is there so much space on the bottom of that sprite? You know what, let's go like that. And we'll see how that looks. And then we're going to need to start training some peasants, which will be fine. Speaking of, who is my best fighter? Probably you are, actually. Combat is at 8, 4, 4, 5, 5, 3. Not great. Actually, our bishop is very interested in combat. Probably not a great thing for a bishop to be interested in combat. However, messenger returned to the province. Do we have... Yeah, we don't have enough moonshine for that. Verba contract expires. You can sign another contract with them after the current one finished, or bestow upon them a title of your house. Let's spend time with the king when you're able to. Yep, you're doing some teaching there, that's good. You're doing some praying. Lowered myself to have sex with peasants. I mean, not as though you're really doing much else, I think. Can't really get married, I believe. Doesn't look like it, at least. Okay, mine. Oh, here we go. They're going to continue. Air rebellion. Protection against rebellion. Oh, I see. They want to rebel. You know what? No, I'm not going... So I'm not going to be able to do anything there anyway, because I don't have any soldiers yet. However, we've now got the mine, so that's going to change shortly. So let's build the mine here. And isn't there another mine? There, I think there are 2 mines on this map. Sign... Contain migration, reduce migration by a factor of 2 for the next 5 days. Yeah, no. We've got a garrison, but no. I thought there might have been another mine here, but maybe there's not. See, this is another reason why having a mini-map would be an excellent choice here. Start brewing beer. Oh, we need to upgrade the brewery again. That would also be useful. But we also need to upgrade our lumber mills. So let's build this mine. Oh, no, we've already... the mine will be finished tomorrow, so advanced training. Since students cannot surpass the skills of their teachers during training, you need assistance if you want to have lords to have high levels and take advantage of benefits of special talent traits. Invite guests from neighboring settlements. Many will be willing to provide lessons for a few rings. You can also capture a talented lord for the same purpose. Pay close attention to the traits and skills of prospective spouses when getting married. Yep, understood. Ooh. So there's a new prophecy from the matriarch. Rutabaga will be infected by a parasite fungus that destroys the crops. All field of this crop will yield no harvest for 5 days. The price of the crop at the Holy Caravan during this time will be 3 times higher. Fortunately, we've got 500 at the moment, so that is excellent. We are producing beer, which is also very nice. Oh, we need to do some new knowledge. So we've got drought. Eliminates cost loss during drought. Peasant house. So you know what? I think let's have Trilinus. Can we have you? We can't because you don't know the Varn language. Military logistics speeds up army movements. Learn. Actually, maybe let's do the chancellery. Peasant's house. Well, peasant's house would be good, and that would help with our Miles' hunger as well. Why are we having hunger issues? Finances. So minus 220. Beer 5 per unit. So we got 3 and 2, so that's still actually fine. Maybe let's increase our peasants to 10 coins per day. 3 and 2, that would be the rutabaga and the moonshine at least. Plus another 5, which means they can probably buy beer every day if they wanted to. Groom to be married off and the heir's rebellion. So why don't we grant you a title? Yeah. Oh, are we auto-saving? Yes, we are. Okay. Turnus has gained a new level. Level 5. Nice. Very nice. Can we also do general training? Well, you know what? We're just going to leave that as is for now. You both are learning respective things. Verba has been granted the Lord title. What I'd also like to do is say social, have a wise conversation, marry, Trilinus. Here we go. Let's just do that. Let's do that marriage ceremony first. We've also got this mine that's coming along. Yeah, that will, once we have all the wood in storage. Perfect. And we've got no criminals at all, by the way, which is very nice. Holy Caravan has arrived, and we've got a lord waiting to be hired. Tanaya. Oh, command and combat. You would be good for command and combat, though. Would be nice. However, oh yes, and we also have this Darima. You're good for intelligence, so actually let's educate you. general training with your stepfather, I think that would be, technically. Oh, that's Zoroslav as well. Again. Desire has been fulfilled. I don't even know what the desire was. In fact, we can't see any of those. You still want to see a loved one. Are you there? Improve relations, spend time. With you... Oh, your mood is terrible. Why is your mood terrible? I literally have no idea. So we'll have to wait for that mood to increase, I guess. Although actually what we could do... Obsession with desire. You haven't inspected the hull storage recently. Well, you've done it yesterday, but you'll need to do it again tomorrow. Scaffold is fine. General training, go to sleep. Okay, so the mine is going to be the next thing that we do. That's important. It looks like the only thing we're missing down here is the iron. So hopefully it won't take that long to do the iron anyway. And I think then we're going to build the 2 temples. That's what we're going to use our iron for in the beginning. Because those are important. Speaking of, game has auto-saved. That's great. So, economic report, minus 501 gold. We fully figured that was going to happen. In fact, we need more moonshine. I'm thinking we need to upgrade the brewery yet again, but we don't have those 5 iron. Composite squads. You can send 2 or more squads at once to attack a target on the world map. To do this, create the squads and check the ones you want to send before dispatching. The squads will travel together and participate in battle as separate units. This way, the second squad can attack the enemy archers, while your first squad fights the infantry. Hint: to avoid risk, your lords hire knights in the army menu. That is something that the minor lords are going to be as well. They're going to be knights. Lesser lords. They're also going to act as knights, or can act as knights, and you can have them around as knights. So they won't have a title besides that. But otherwise, yeah. So let's appoint a manager. I'm going to do Zoroslav. You know what? Let's do Verba. You're actually really good for that. And I'm thinking, let's do Verba here as well. And then let's get rid of you. And you know what, Verba? And get rid of you and say Verba as well. Yeah, so Verba will give those instructions, especially here in the brewery. In production, yep, that's going well. So you've been given instructions to workplace, 53 minutes. I wonder how we can speed that up. Okay, so there's 1 iron. Dilla Derima spread rules about Peridora. That's not great. Peridora again. Start brewing beer. I mean, we are brewing beer. It's the upgrade, though, that you're really talking about. Pelonis, you need to spend time with the king again. Yeah, because that is not a great relation to be at. Oh, Peridora and Zoroslav are going on a date. Oh, what's happening? Oh, it's an autosave. Okay, so it looks like these are still going. We could still send one or the other, but it's definitely gonna be a power struggle there. So let us. Everyone's spreading rumors about everyone. Not great. Everyone is being educated though, so that's good. 3 lovely daughters to be sold off. Treasury is nearly empty. Yeah. We definitely need to figure out what's going on there. Why these trades are not going through. Because they absolutely should be. 1 migrant has arrived. 6 unemployed, but healthy. And you are producing 6 per day, plus a bonus of 3. You know what, let's say upgrade, and we will build this first. Yeah, that's absolutely what we will do first. Okay, so everyone's buying flour. Or they were. Not anymore. How's our trade going? So we're not going to be sending any of this trade anywhere then. That's also not great. Why? So I think I need actually more farms. However, I don't think I have enough. So I'm thinking we actually need to start importing food from somewhere. So if I go back here, I've got these fertile bits down here. I could actually... Production of resources... Hop field, rye field. Okay, actually, you know what? The thing is, we're not producing flour. So actually, an upgrade for you would be the right thing. Yeah, but we don't have moonshine, we don't have beer. What we could do, let's go to our trader and say, oh, no, you're running away. Never mind, we're not going to go anywhere. But speaking of going places, somewhere that we should... Are you there? Social, spend time. Your mood has gone even further south. My mood is going to decrease, but spent time together, at least it would be, you'd get to see them. Desire to see a loved one. That's fine. It will decrease your mood, but it will increase your obsession with, because of the obsession with desire. The mild loneliness will be sex. You can have that when you come back. And with any luck, that should be fine. So we need to upgrade our mill. That's going to be, yeah, the next big thing that we do. Yeah, in fact, I think that we will be doing that tomorrow, basically. Slander. Slander has its costs and requires good relation with the victim, but sometimes it's the only way to destroy a strong neighboring state without resorting to force. So by deteriorating relations between your neighbors, you can lower them below 25, which will mean enmity. If this is a relationship between independent kings, this means the beginning of military actions. If this is a relationship between a vassal to a suzerain, then the vassal will revolt. Ooh. If this is a relationship between a member of the alliance and its leader, then the members will leave the alliance. Got it. I'm actually wondering. Politics. Slander. Oh, we need to have good relations first. Like this one. Slander against neighbor. You know, against you, I would think. And then who would do that? Persuasion level 11. 3, 3, 4. We could just send a messenger. Minus 32. Ooh. That's not bad, though. Let's do that. Let's send a messenger. In the hope that they will start revolting. That would be excellent. So, you Let's pause this because it's just taken all of our iron. Oh, actually, you know what we could do? Let's cancel this and all of that will be returned to the warehouse. And then let's put it back again. Like so. So that should actually then first be brought to the brewery. Yeah, 5, there we go. And now we've got a brewery. Oh, you failed to complete the task, spending time together. Conflict between neighbors. Conflict between Fekara and Nezkep of the Dust Valley. You belong to the Caden culture, whose loyalty is the highest virtue, so he believes that Nezkep should hand over the escaped lord to him. Nezkep, who is given shelter to the fugitive, believes that the lords are not slaves and have the right to choose which noble house to join. Fekara demands that you publicly declare your position. If you ignore the conflicts, both parties will consider it concealment and cowardice, and your relationship with them will deteriorate by -4. Supporting one side will improve your relationship with that side by +6, and worsen the relationship with their opponent by 6. Well, what I would like to do then is accept you over the one in Dust Valley. So if I say conflict between neighbors, we are going to support you. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, you are going to give birth in 8 hours. That's why you're lying on the floor rather than trying to get into bed. Result conflict between neighbors. So I know that times are tough and every word counts. This makes the help you've provided even more valuable. Thank you, and if you ever need assistance, I'll respond to your first request. Excellent. You are moving this way. Okay, so you have generally a good relationship, even though you... Oh, no, you're not one that we hate. We need an army. That's 12, 14, 14, 11, 12, 12. Yeah, we really need to get our army up and running, but we also need our... Oh, what's blinking here? Start making tools. However, production requires smelting of iron, which in turn requires coal. Buy a book on the coal furnace, study it, and build this facility. Buy a book on the workshop, study it, and build it. Whoops, slandering our neighbor does not bring honor to your name, but knowing you, I would assume you have some evidence to back up your claims. After all, an honorable person would not act this way without good reason. Signed by me and no one else, King Samutra. But their relationship has gone down to -32. Supported my enemy in a conflict and mocked me. Had a grudge against another king. However, a successful deal, that's good. I'm just wondering though, we're not really producing enough moonshine. Ordered, reduce 33, 32. And then plus, also using the creation of nectar, but we're not creating nectar. And this would need hops and spices, which I don't think I can get. I would have to buy them from somewhere. And I don't see, actually, anywhere that's producing spices of any kind. So we're not going to be able to do that. Oh, we've learned the peasant's house knowledge. That's beautiful. So, flavorful ale. Herbalist, chancellery, pig farm. Let's do the cooking... Oh, no, we can't do cooking meat yet. Let's do the pig farm first, and then we will do cooking meat with Milana. So if we go back here and say construction of houses, peasant's house, we need iron for that. So we're obviously not going to be able to do that right now. However, let's resume construction here. I'm going to resume construction here as well on those 2 temples. Yeah, so we will start using this iron in various places. Oh, a child is born, Galarin. Actually, let's give you an upgrade, and we're going to say build this first. So we've got Galarin. Oh, finally, a male child. So we are going to educate you, general training with our king to get the manners. And you're actually going to be our heir. Yeah, but we're not going to do that right now. You, need to inspect the scaffold as well. Okay, so we're definitely going to do that. Got the pig farm coming along. Milana is going to do the lumber mill upgrade. Or she's getting the lumber mill upgrade. Then we'll do the cooking meat one, and that will also very much help our poor little peasants. Economic report. So, we've actually gained some gold. That's excellent. Paid wages, resources produced, goods sold in the local market, and invested in the economy. That is excellent. So, what we are going to do now is put a cut here. So, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If so, definitely please remember to like and subscribe. And I will see you next time from episode of Jamie Plays. Bye for now.